Sorry if I didn't post for a few weeks, but I did a relocation. I changed house and studio, so you can see I am in the new studio. And you know how relocation is exhausting. So, we're back to the 2021 racing season, another race with legend cars. And if you remember, in the last race, things didn't go quite well. I had the worst experience in my whole racing life, and it took me a month to overcome it, but then I got back to racing. So 2 months later, we are in Varano for the 6th race of the season, and I found myself in one of the most crazy situations because I had to race 6 races in one day with 3 different cars because all the 3 championships that I was racing came to the same track on the same day. So 2 races with the Smart. Race 1, I had a puncture. Race 2, I had a cannonball in my ass, and yeah, same story. DNF in both races. Then I raced with the Formula Predators, no spoilers, incredible races you're going to see. And then I raced with the Legend cars. And why didn't I show you the races? Because they were quite boring. Pole position, 1 second faster than second. Not a good start in race 1, but I overtook quickly the opponent and then I won. And then in race 2, another victory. So pole position, victory, victory, fastest lap, fastest lap. Yeah, that was incredible. That racing weekend made me gain many points on Luca Ferrario, and now I'm fighting for the championship. Today we're back to Castelletto di Branduzzo, and this is going to be the most important race of the season. Because today either I win or I'm out. I have to risk everything, I have to go all in, and there is no other option than winning. Well, actually things didn't go as planned. So this is the worst way to start the racing weekend. I mean, after the last race, I didn't test the car because I had no time. So today is race day. I came here early just to do a shakedown to check everything is fine. And it's not fine. The clutch starts to slip and it's probably broken. So now we have 1 hour and a half before the race and the guys need to hurry to change it. That's because this racing weekend, you have no free practice. You have just qualifying race 1, race 2, all in 3 hours. So it's super compressed. Sorry for the guys, but things happens. Vedete, la frizione è fatta così, da tutta una serie di dischi. Vedete, sono alternati dischi con questo materiale di attrito e dischi piatti. E poi c'è quella parte lì che viene tenuta schiacciata con delle molle che non trovo più. Quindi morale, adesso vanno rimessi dentro tutti i dischi uno per uno, alternati in un ordine ben preciso. So the clutch was not that bad. I mean, we've seen some worse clutches. The thing is that in the last race, I was forced to change without using the electronic shifter. So I probably messed it up because the electronic shifter broke. And we didn't change the springs. The springs are the original ones. The problem is that on this engine, which is put on this car, which is 3 times as heavy as the bike, those springs probably are not enough. So after the last race, and with these springs, it's probably not working good. So we changed it. Sei già venuto a rompere i coglioni?
No, mi hanno detto che sei bravo, hai provato la macchina e i risultati sono questi. Ma non ti poteva capitare in gara che così oggi non ti avevo in mezzo ai piedi? Vabbè, Naska, vediamo dopo.
No.
No, cosa?
Allora, ogni volta che ho corso a Castelletto
Mi hai tamponato. Siamo obiettivi. Allora, il sorpasso lo facciamo così. Quando è dietro, lui pensa di avermi superato. No, ragazzi, non funziona in questa maniera.
La soluzione è semplice.
Tu non
stai
mi
dietro,
tamponi
così
e
non ti tampono.
No, io devo arrivare davanti.
Ma se tu stai dietro, risolviamo il problema, capito? Che non ti tampono se sei dietro.
Sì, hai ragione. Però ti tampono io. L'hai fatto 2 volte, non c'è 2
allora,
senza
il nemico
tampone.
non sono io, il nemico è quello lì, lo
Il
vedi?
nemico è vero, è quello lì. Allora, lui è il nemico.
Buongiorno a tutti.
È il nemico di quello che c'è dietro, che adesso verrà davanti.
Lui è il nemico di tutti perché è primo.
Sì, perché è primo, è vero.
Sì, ma sono nella posizione più svantaggiata.
Ma oggi parliamoci chiaramente. Tu e Naska avete solo da perdere. Dovete stare
il problema
tranquilli e
infatti
buoni.
sei te,
Avete
vero?
dietro
Il problema è lui.
Simone e Giussani.
Magari
ragazzi.
vi abbiamo davanti e basta.
Magari se siamo davanti andiamo, ma voi fate meno punti e dovete stare attenti col campionato.
Io ho provato
Vabbè, allora vado a
la
vincere.
frizione ad Alberto, ma se ne è accorto prima.
Bastardo.
Ecco chi è che mi avevano messo la frizione, lui. This is the environment that I love. This is the true motorsport. Opponents inside the track, friends outside. This is the Legend Cars environment that I fell in love with at the beginning of the season. But now, let's get serious. It's time to hit the track. As always, here we go directly to the qualifying. And the mechanics did an outstanding job of changing the clutch in such a short time. So the car is fine, the tires are fine, I just have to give my best. And the qualifying has never been as important as in Castelletto, because this track is like Monte Carlo, almost impossible to overtake. So the pole position is essential. Therefore, I must give my best in this qualifying. My god, it's so slippery today. As soon as you push the throttle, the car goes completely sideways. So I have understeer and then oversteer. So in this situation, I have to think about the motorbike. When you have no grip like this, you have to drive it like you ride a 1000cc motorbike. So I brake straight, I slow down a lot, I turn the car, and only when I have the car straight, I go full on the gas. I did 119.4. I can't understand whether it's a good lap time or not, because the track record is 18.6 and my personal best is 19.0, but I have no idea about the other drivers' lap times.
Allora, ragazzi, ve ne rendete conto? Arriva con aria così ed è primo.
Secondo chi? Non dirmi che sei te di fianco.
No, sono quarto, ma arrivo subito, lo sai, no?
Sono 4, 21, minchia.
Io sono quarto. Luca è secondo.
Comunque si scivola di brutto.
Si scivola di brutto, però ragazzi, volevo farvi vedere i primi 5-6 sono dentro in 2 centesimi.
Tranne Naska.
I primi, no, col cazzo, sei 20 decimi. 1,21.
Io ho fatto 19,4, zio.
Ah, ha fatto 19,4. È vero. Mi piace quando mi baci, però. Vabbè, alla prossima, ciao.
Doesn't seem real to me. Finally, after 2 disastrous rounds here in Castelletto, I managed to take the pole position. The absolutely most important thing in this track, starting in front. And what a margin! Almost 8/10 of seconds from the second. I can't say that we've done it, okay? But I can say that we are already halfway there. All I need to do is start well, turn first at the first corner, and then I run away.
Allora, ti stavo dicendo, no? La partenza. E gli sto spiegando come si parte.
Tu sei dietro a Ferrario.
Allora,
Non
tu
sei
sei
dietro a
primo, mannaggia te, e rimane a sinistra, e la curva prima a sinistra. Allora abbiamo Naska, Luca, Giustani, io, Simone Borghi. Io ho deciso che faccio così.
No!
Perché?
Perché no, non devi tirar fuori me, devi tirar fuori Ferrario, non me.
Sì, ma tu l'hai già fatto 2 volte, lui no, perciò c'è la regola.
Bisogna aspettare che finisca il campionato prima che tu inizi a buttare fuori me.
E che gusto c'è poi? No, ditemelo voi. Allora ripetiamo, entro così.
I still don't understand why I listen to him every time. Luckily, he starts behind me. Well, actually, he starts behind Ferrario, so I can sleep more relaxed than usual, I think. Okay, enough bullshit, and let's think about the race. On this track, where it is almost impossible to overtake, I start first and I have in my hands the chance of keeping the championship open. So this race must have only one possible outcome. I go first at the first corner. I have the best line. I have the advantage that Luca will not take unnecessary risks. So I have all good cards to play today. I just have to keep my eyes on the flag, get off to a good start, and run away from everyone else. Fuck! What the fuck happened? can't believe it. I can't believe it. That was a disaster. Now I am 10th. I can't believe it how many positions I lost. The lucky thing, despite bad luck, is that also Ferrario went out and he lost a lot of positions, so he has to recover. What a nightmare, guys! Had we been in another track like Modena or Varano or whatever, that would have been no problem for me, because if I'm fast I can overtake it. But here, with only 7 laps races, and with the impossibility to overtake because this track is like Monte Carlo, I'm screwed! Okay, come on. Even Ferrario has to recover, so let's not give up. Come on, another one out. And Ferrario is there, only 2 positions ahead of me. Come on, it's super hard to overtake. Damn. I'm struggling so much. Fuck. Ferrario has overtaken one and he's getting away. Damn. I must overtake the car in front of me as soon as possible. Why is it so hard? Whoa! Ah! I hit it. I hope I didn't break the car. Okay, everything looks fine. Ferrario is still there within reach, so I have to get him. He's telling me to pass. Come on. Now I am behind Ferrario and I have to close the gap. Oh, crap. Ferrario just passed Borghi. Oh, this race is a nightmare. Last lap. Come on, I got them. Come on. Why these races are so short? Why? And Ferrario is second? He managed to pass them all! How did he do that? It's exhausting, guys. Overtaking here, it's so hard. And Ferrario is also overtaking the leader. I can't believe it. Tell me it's not true. He did it. Ferrario is first, and the race is over. Ferrario first, me fifth. I just don't want to believe it. I can't believe it, what just happened. So, in sports, like in life, you make mistakes. And there are mistakes that you make when you're learning, when you're trying something new, and it's normal to do stupid mistakes. And there are unforgivable mistakes that you do when you think you already know how to do the sport and you just mess up everything. Today I did an unforgivable mistake. And you know, it's crazy because you see world-class football players missing the goal with empty goal, or MotoGP riders crashing in the starting grid and losing a race like that. And today you saw me not braking in the first corner. So I'm not a world-class driver, but I thought I was experienced enough not to do such a stupid mistake. Well, I could have lied to you telling I had an issue with the car and you would have believed me, but I'm not that kind of person. I used to be honest, I used to tell the truth. So the truth is that during the whole formation lap, I had the left foot in between the brake and the clutch. Why? Because when you drive super slowly, the car risks to switch off, because this engine doesn't stay on the minimum. So when you feel the car doing this, you have to push the clutch a little bit for a moment. So I spent the whole formation lap just looking at the flag, which gives us the start. And I completely forgot about my foot. Then we started, and we started good, but Ferrario gained advantage, and I don't know why. And considering that I had to win at any cost, I had to turn first in the first corner, so I did brake later than I should. And the problem is that I forgot to put my foot back on the proper position. So my foot was still stuck between the brake and the clutch. And when I went to push the brake, the left foot slipped and went on the clutch. I couldn't stop the car, guys. It's like if I accelerated. It's like that. When you don't brake and you push the clutch, the car doesn't stop. And the fun thing is that everyone followed me out in the first corner. And this is how you lose a championship. So I will not show you race 2 because it would be horrible. Because you would just see 7 laps of me trying to overtake the car in front of me and not doing it. And Ferrario winning the second race. So, after today, the championship is over. I mathematically lost the title. Ferrario is the champion, so I want to congratulate with Ferrario because he did an incredible season. And that's it. We will have one more race, which will be the last race of the championship. I will fight for the second place. And guys, trust me, considering that nobody has nothing to lose, they will be the 2 best races of the season. Get ready, they will come out soon. You will enjoy them so fucking much.